4 schools in here. I don't know if I should start with red or yellow. Which one should I start with? Which one? Red or yellow? You know what? Let me start with red, ne? Because you saved the best for last. Orange. You guys are also the best, but also we have a school from the East End. Erza, am I correct? Erza? Okay, make some noise, guys. Oh, come on. Show some energy. And then lastly, all the way from Sebokeng, Zone 3, Khutlo Tharo. Guys, make some noise. Yes. So thank you so much, guys, for coming here as we celebrate Nelson Mandela Day. Do you guys know what this day means to you as a kid? Which one wants to answer me? Anyone? No one? It's okay. It's okay. Hopefully, when you go back home today, you will know something about this day. But there's a fact that I want to tell you. So we all know that Nelson Mandela is on our notes of money, right? So, before he passed away, he took a walk and he went to the shop to buy something. And when he got there, he realized that he forgot his wallet and his bodyguards don't have a wallet as well. Do you want to know what he did? He just told the shop owner that, look at my face, I'm the money, so give me what I want and I'll give you to me. Serious? Serious? You don't believe me? It's fine. But thank you so much for coming. In case your friends are at home, you can tell them that they can watch us on YouTube as well as on Facebook at Official Standard Bank Joy of Jazz. At Official Standard Bank Joy of Jazz. We are also on social media. It is at Joy of Jazz on Instagram, on Facebook as well as on X. Twitter, X. Yes. So I'm gonna call one of you here. I don't know who wants to be the leader of the National School of the Arts. Come. Yeah? Anyone? Okay, cool. Yeah? Okay, I need someone from Erza. Erza? Who's your leader, Erza? Please come, my sister. Yes, make some noise for my sister here. Ala. Khutlo Tharo, ke mga tatlang muna. Okay, so we have 3 schools here. So each one of these guys are representing the school, right? So we're gonna start with the host. What's your name?
Hi everyone, my name is Bokamso Kalushi. I am in grade 10 and my ADDM is drama.
Drama, okay. And what's your name?
I'm Dinaledi Tumele. I'm in grade 11. What else?
Do you play any instrument?
Yeah, I play bass, guitar, and yeah.
She plays
Cello.
a cello as well.
Apparently.
Okay, she plays a bass guitar, but she doesn't have a bass. Did you hear that?
Upright. I play upright bass.
Okay, no problem. Let's get to you, my brother. Chovis, what's your name?
Tiamo Mahlasela. Tiamo Mahlasela. I'm doing grade 11.
Grade 11, which instrument do you play?
Clarinet.
What is that, man?
Is in woodwind. Yeah, woodwind instrument. Yeah.
Okay, so because I asked you guys a question of what Nelson Mandela Day means to you, so I'm going to ask my brother here as he represents the National School of the Arts. So his response is the host's response, correct? So what does the Nelson Mandela Day mean to you as an individual as well as for your schoolmates?
As an individual, Nelson Mandela Day is a day of freedom, a day where we get to express ourselves and our cultures. And as the NSA, I think it's just a day for us to get noticed by everyone and to also experience everyone's talents and get to know each other's talents and understand that we are not the same and we have different creative minds. Yeah.
Okay. Shabela matsokas, yeah? Hey. Lasutla skhwasa Bram. We articulate. Let's get Okay, guys, let's give her a chance to answer as well. What does the Nelson Mandela Day mean to you?
To me, it means showing the spirit of Ubuntu and giving away, like, yeah.
No, It's okay. It's okay. Then quickly, my brother, for you as an individual as well as from your school, what does the Nelson Mandela Day mean to you?
Nelson Mandela Day is a day where people meet. Yeah.
Thank you, guys. You can have a seat now. Thank you so much. Okay, so guys, we are about to begin with the program of the day. We have 3 artists, and I don't know if you guys know, but we have the one and only Linda Sikakane. Make some noise from Linda Sikakane. Kiyo Chamani Bafetu, Linda Sikakane, ladies and gentlemen. So by the way, in case you don't know, Linda Sikakane is the 2022 Standard Bank Young Jazz Artist of the Year. Muti. And then next up, ladies and gentlemen, this man is talented. He is a pianist. I know there's some pianists in here, but he doesn't do amapiano. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Thando Mathebula. Oh, Thando Mathebula. Thank you so much. Last but not least, because I'm trying to look outside and ngati ilanga liyashisa. And futhi, I don't know if it's too late to give out the mavuso, but ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Langa Mavuso. Sagbon. Okay, you know, I realized that I did a mistake. I've been introducing people, but I forgot to introduce myself. Do you guys want to know my name? Do you want to know my name? Okay, thank you so much. I stand in this stage, and I'm honored to call myself the MC of the Mbira stage. My name is Kumo Mokoto, but you can call me Captain Yama 2000. Ngishapeleng matsoho, guys. Danko. So 3 men are here. These people are going to be with us for the next 2 hours. So firstly, I'm going to start with the award-winning 2022 Standard Bank Young Jazz Artist of the Year, Linda Sikakane. Firstly, my brother, today is Nelson Mandela Day. I've been asking the young individuals here, and they gave me informative answers. But from you, I'm expecting a sophisticated answer. What does the Nelson Mandela Day mean to you as an artist?
Well, it means so many things, but what is really central is freedom. And the fact that together here with so much freedom is because of the man that we are celebrating.
Shapele matsoho, guys. Oh. Thando Mathebula, by the way, comes all the way from Mbira, correct? In Mpumalanga, bari the place of the rising sun. Ailanga mara. Let's get to you. What does the Nelson Mandela Day mean to you?
Okay, Nelson Mandela Day, 67 minutes, right? So today we're giving you guys 2 hours, sharing some knowledge and depth about the...
Woo! Is that a saxophone? It's not. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you were saying?
So it's for me, it's about giving back. And today we're here to share the knowledge with you guys. We're doing improvisation, we're sharing knowledge and depth about, you know, our professional experience to you guys, the young artists, the talented people, the future of the industry.
Thando Mathebula. And lastly, I don't know if the mic is correct, but Mr. Langa Mavuso, it is the 18th of July 2024. We've been commemorating and celebrating the Nelson Mandela Day for years now. And for you as an artist, what does this day mean to you?
I think it's important to commemorate the man, the icon, who gave so much of his time for our freedom, and so we're here to just kind of give that back. And yeah, I'm just so grateful to have this opportunity to sit in these corridors again that I grew up in. I was at the school, and so hey, NSA. I saw my teacher walk out Musigalala, so to be able to come back to a place that grew me and allowed me to hone my skills and to share what I've gained thus far since I've left is what it means to me, to be able to go back and really start to plow the land again so that we can see a new harvest.
Okay, skam shapela matsoho. Kyadlala, kyadlala. Kyadlala. Okay, so Tando Matebula here mentioned something. He said improvisation. And you guys are going to improvise something for us here. But firstly, Tando, what does improvisation mean to you as an artist?
Okay, improvisation for me is freedom of expression. Okay, so it's all about, you know, relatively we all share the same information, knowledge in the context of life. But improvisation is more the interpretation of what you have internalized and how you want to express yourself towards everyone else.
Okay, thank you so much. So, guys, they're gonna do their thing. I'm gonna give them space, but also the proceedings for today are gonna go into what we are going to do for this school, because I believe that in November this year, the National School of the Arts will be undergoing renovations. Hey, you guys are lucky, ne? Huh? Very lucky. So, guys, are you ready? You guys ready? Do you have a mic? Okay, cool. Okay, guys, give it up for Tando Matebula, Linda Sikakane, and Langa Mavuso.
How you guys doing this morning? You guys are good? Okay, but I think I need more energy. If we are about to improvise, we need more energy. Are you guys good? Yeah, that's about it. So we can speak about improvisation first, where we think about definition. Maybe I can pose a question to you guys. What is improvisation? Who wants to go for it?
Pick up your hands.
Who? I saw you. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Candace. Yeah.
So they were asking the question, what does improvisation mean to you?
To me, improvisation means you're allowing your mind to think and be creative, and you don't have to like waste time, and you can read the room and literally just put on stage what people expect you to put on.
Very good. Cool. And I have one more question. What is a composition?
Composition in Jaka. Composition. I saw a hand. Okay. He's from the National School of the Arts. What's your name?
My name is Kamohelo Mabota.
The question was, please repeat your question.
What is composition?
From my understanding, composition is like you creating your own piece.
Peace.
Amazing. So the reason why I decided to ask these questions, because these two components, improvisation and composition, they work hand in hand. Composition is a piece of music, could be a piece of any artistic presentation, could be a poem, could be music, could be a dance. And somehow, if you want to express yourself within that composition, you have an option of improvisation. And that is why I wanted us to think about these two things, composition and improvisation, and how they play hand in hand.
I think I completely agree with you, Skakan. But I also think another element that we can add into the conversation when it comes to improv of any kind is, I think you have to listen first, because most of what improvisation is response, in my understanding. I think that a lot of what happens, whether it's music or drama, is that you need to take a moment to absorb what you've received, to respond so that it's harmonious and it can live in the same space, right? If I am playing, say, a song with Uskakane and we are getting to a point where we're improving, it's important for me to listen to what he's doing in order for me to respond in that light and then allow myself the expression in that space that he has set up for us to exist in, right? And so I think that ear training and just the skill of being able to absorb what's happening in the space when you are improvising is one of the most important elements when it comes to improvisation of any kind, you know. And it's almost like a conversation, you know. Every single day when you speak to people, that's kind of an improvisation. Your response and the way that you continue that conversation with one another is what we call improvisation. And so in music and in art, there's different ways to express that. And I think that we'd like to do that today and show just different ways of our understanding of that. Yeah.
Hi, guys. Can you hear me? All right. So, improvisation, right? We've got some good questions and good answers. I'm here to talk about improvisation in the context of harmony, right? Harmony. So, a lot of people, when doing improvisation in practice, tend to overlook harmony because it's the foundation of the melodic improvisation, right? So most of the time when you're dealing with a melodic instrument, I see melodic instruments here, or a guitarist who's inclined to melody, we look at improvisation melodically, but we forget that it's based off of what? Harmony. The context of improvisation is harmony. So in my view, that's where improvisation begins, right? It begins with harmony because it would be similar to, I would equate harmony to language, okay? As I'm talking to you right now, everyone can understand me, right? Why? Because I'm speaking in English, okay? So my vocabulary is guided by the audience that I have. Similar with harmony. Harmony is the context for where we put improvisation. If I started speaking a language that is not common to all of us here, you wouldn't be able to understand me, right? And so that's what harmony is all about for me, that when we are playing together, even if Linda is playing saxophone and Langa is singing, I'm giving them the harmonic context of where we are. And so equally, I have an opportunity to give perspective as they are. The only thing is we're going to complement each other because my movements are going to be different to theirs, right? But I don't want us to neglect the fact that harmony is the beginning of improvisation. So I will do some demonstrations. We're just going to set up the keyboard. But I just wanted to give you that context so that you think about it. Because everything that we do when it comes to improvisation is on that basis of what is the harmony. So the harmony is like the ground or the carpet where you're going to be walking. Is that okay? Are we still together? Okay, cool. Does anyone have a question pertaining that? We're fine, right? Great. So anyone else want to add something while I'm setting up?
Maybe if you can just give us a small brief of what is harmony.
Okay, so harmony is really simple for me. Before I explain harmony, I just want to explain, I'm very analytical about music, but not in the context.
Are you guys all music students? You all play an instrument? Yes. All of you? Yes. Who doesn't? Hands up.
Who doesn't play an instrument?
So we can speak in the language you understand.
Cool, wonderful. So, do you all understand theory? Yes. Oh yeah? Okay, good. I was saying though that my explanation or analysis of music is not so much theoretical, but it's more emotional, right? I like to explain music on a social and emotional context, okay? So it's going to have depth, it's just not going to be theoretical. So harmony for me is a self-explanatory word. Without being technical, it's about playing more than one note that goes together, right? If you play more than one note and those two notes accompany each other in a matching or fitting way, that's harmony already, okay? Do you understand me? So most of the time we start looking at harmony from triads, right? We have a root, a third, and a fifth, right? That's a beautiful harmony. But I want us to get into the depth of that to say, even when we look at a third, we should look at how the harmony shifts in how you feel about it when you change the third from major to minor, right? It's got a feeling about it. When you augment the fifth, or sharpen it, or flatten it, it's got a way that it makes you feel. Am I right? Do you understand me? So basically, harmony is when you put a combination of notes together that go together to convey whatever you're trying to convey. Because when we play music, we are communicating. Right? Are we together? Okay, cool. Oh, by the way, this guy behind us is Mpumi Dlamini. Do you know Mpumi? Oh, yeah. Say hi, Mpumi. Yeah. Alright, cool. So while he's getting that out the way, maybe let me just hand over.
Okay, cool. I feel like you guys are a bit stiff. Can we loosen ourselves up? Can we all stand up while we get this set up? Because we're all gonna improvise, right? Are you guys gonna join us? Yeah. What I want to do first is just roll your shoulders forwards and then backwards and forward and backwards. And now start to roll your head around. You see, when you're going to improvise, you need to feel free. And if your body's still stiff, it's hard for you to allow yourself to feel free. Right? Are we getting looser? What's the problem? Are we opening up? Give me the funniest face you can make. Ah, let's go. A little bit more energy. Ah. All the energy in the world. That's what you need to be able to do in the freedom of improvisation, right? You need to be able to go to a place that might not feel nice for the person next to you, but it makes sense for you. That's the freedom, right, that we're looking for. Are we good? Not yet? Okay, should we do some more? Okay, let's stretch the body some more. Do you wanna stretch the body some more? So, in jazz music, as a vocalist, most of our improvisation happens through a soundscape that we call scatting. Right? So we don't use words. And the incomparable Ella Fitzgerald, who I think is probably the greatest vocal improviser, is the one who came up with the style, right? And they say that it came from a place of forgetting words. But I think that music is really about emotion in every single way. So even if you forget the words, if you can still convey that message, you can still sing it, which is how I think scatting allows singers, vocalizers, to continue to share that movement. And so maybe we'll do some scatting with Linda, but we'll just kind of, so when you scat, you kind of use like things that don't exist. Like that, right? So what I want us to do while we wait for our beautiful keyboard is to sing back what we hear Ulinda play, right? And then I'm going to pick a couple of you to come and join us. And what we'll do after that is that you'll first sing the line that Linda has done, and then you'll continue on singing whatever comes to your mind. Is that cool? We'll start with some call and response. Kakanda will play something for you guys. Just 2 bars, no? A few notes, no? We'll do a few notes, you sing them back. Few notes, sing them back, just to get you guys into the spirit of things. And then I'm going to choose a couple of you in the audience. You're gonna come here onto the stage, and then I want to hear some improvisation, where you'll sing that first line that we hear from the incomparable Linda Skakane, and then you'll continue on. Are we good? Let's loosen up. Ready for the call and response? Let's go.
Okay, so I'll play a note and you count 4. Bada, 2, 3, 4. Bada.
Is that yours? I called you. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Woo! Come on. Okay, no, that's fine. We've got the 3 of you. What are your names? Jody Tehran. Tufafata Matibela. Katlego. Gizan. So I want you to take that last line that we did. Right? So I'll give you an example. Something like that, right? Let's start with you. Let's come closer. Come closer. I want you to play that line again. You wanna run away? Run away, run away. Are you gonna play for us? Yeah. I feel like we've got it. Are you ready? Maybe just improvise between each other. Call and response. So what we'll start with in this improvisation process is the call and response. They'll repeat some lines to each other, then eventually we want to hear who you are on your own. Is that fine? Sure. Let's go. You're gonna sing for us. Are you ready? Can you sing? You're not sure? Well, you should just try. Give it a try. Is that fine? call and response, then I want to hear more. Okay? Here's my. Thank you guys. You still wanna play for us? Come on. Give us some energy. Give it up for everyone on stage. Do you wanna play some more? Do you wanna play some more? What's up? You guys can go back to your seats. Is there any other musicians in here? I need some singers. Come. I need to hear you guys improvise. There's 3 of you. There we go. So I don't want you, come. Do you want to expand on the harmony?
So, in the context of harmony, right? So, we were in B flat minor, right? Yes. So, in the context of harmony, I can sit on that B flat minor and carpet everyone, or I can start expanding and look at what are my options, right? So if we do the same exercise, I want you to pay attention to where the harmony is going. Instead of sitting on the B flat minor, I'm going to expand to look at the whole scale and look at what fits, not just diatonically, but also playing outside as well, but still being relevant to what the improvisation is. Is that okay? Right. Let's do it again.
You don't have to just improvise jazz-wise, right? You guys are singers. So express yourself in the way that feels the best. Give us your soul. But I do want you to listen to the musicians that you're on stage with. Remember the first thing that I said, that's a part of the importance of improvisation is listening. And so we must listen to the rest of the musicians on stage with us. I'm gonna give you guys the mic and keep quiet. Is that fine? You ready? Yeah? Oh, you've got one. That's perfect. Let's go. Beautiful. Give it up one more time.
Okay, so let's do this together. This section will get its own line. This section, its own line. Then this section, its own line. And then we play a song together, and then they improvise on top of these sections. Right?
By the way, I have to make an important notice and give a big thank you to our sponsors for today, which is the Standard Bank, the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture, Gauteng Tourism, M&S Attorneys, the Southwest Southern Sun, Reno, Arena Media 702, as well as Radio 2000. And I do repeat again, if you want your friends to tune in, they can do so on YouTube as well as on Facebook. It is an official Standard Bank, the Joy of Jazz. They can also enjoy these amazing voices, right? Yeah. Okay, we may continue.
So you guys heard that instruction, right? Yeah. You guys are creating the song together. Each section will be given a part. They will improvise on top of it. And then we'll get to hear the incredible things we can create together, right? Isn't that the beauty of music? Right.
da 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 da. School body, ba ba dee da, hey, yeah, na na, baby, 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 ha da da. Sa da da, sa da da, sa da da, yeah, yeah, sa da da, why?
Yeah, you guys are awesome. Give it up for the improvisers on the stage. Wonderful. So I wonder if you guys were paying attention to the harmony that I was playing. Did you notice the changes? So from what you guys were playing with me, right? You guys were part of my harmony and they were improvising, right? So what we were doing, ba-da-ba, right? Ba-ba-da-ba. So naturally, this is our root note, right? Ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba. This would be the natural harmony to go to, right? So what I was doing was embellishing on where we were at, right? But it still fit into what they were doing, if you notice, right? Because moving from here, ba-da-ba, to ba-da-ba, da-ba-da-ba, is a different feel to where we're at, right? But I'm still contextual to where the feel is, the theme is still there. Do you understand what I mean by improvising using harmony, right? So there's so many options that you can have instead of sitting on the B flat. Even rhythmically, you can keep the harmony on the B flat, but move within the chord. Like when I was playing, that's a movement, but I'm still staying on the original chord, right? So those are the options that we have in terms of harmony. So when I say harmony is part of improvisation, this is what I'm talking about, where you can actually look at the options you have. For the one note that I'm singing, ba-da-ba, there's so many places I can go to, right? Are you okay? So let's just sing together. A 1, 2, same thing. Ba-da-ba. I'm just gonna go through some changes, okay? Ba-da-ba. Keep going. 2, 3,
Ba
Beautiful. Are there instrumentalists here who want to join us on stage? We don't want to be unfair and just let some singers come. Come. Are you guys still happy to be on stage? You good? Amazing. Wazan, man. We wanna hear the instrumentalists now. Come on. Not just the singers. Not just the singers. Nonke nhleli la kanti. Come on, guys. Come on. What time is it?
No, as soon as they come. All right. As they make their way in, I just wanted to let you know that the aim of this event is to raise 500,000 rands so that we can renovate the school of these amazing kids right here, right? And so to pledge a donation, please visit www.thebackyparty.co.za and search for chairs for young people. And so let's get back to the harmonies, the instruments, and all that jazz.
Are we good? Are we going to continue with that? Are you guys still with us? Is your energy still focused? I said, listen, volume going on. Let's respect everyone in the room. 2 seconds. Are we still there? Thank you. Mr. Skakan, would you like to take over? You ready? You just need to brief them. Cool. There we go. Are we gonna let the boys improvise? Come on, anything is right. Well done. Give it up for the boys, guys. Repeat the line. Give it up. Incredible. Amazing, 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 amazing. Should we do one more? Just one last one. If you're saying no, go. No one's locking you down. Should we come up with a new line? Let's do something completely different. Do we have a pianist in the room? Jody! Come, Jody. Come. You can start a line for us. Come on, trust yourself. Anything's fine. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Zoe Madiecha. She's gonna join us. Come on to stage. Zoe and I went to school here. We used to rehearse in here. She's an incredible improviser. These are our singers. We'll move the mic around. Make sure you give it to Zoe at some point, no? No, you start. Just move it around. No, you start. Don't be. Let's go. Top of it. Improv, give us some improv. Zoe, come on! Woo!
Give it up for the vocals!
Give it up for the vocals! Just hit the stage. Come on.
I'll follow you, don't worry. What is that line that you taught? Best vocals in all the land.
Super. Well done. Thank you so much, you guys. I think that's it. I think that's about it. Hey? I thought you guys wanted to go. Oh man. Do you want to join us? Come through. Last one. Should we leave them?
So what's interesting for me is this group I'm looking at here in front of me. You guys are always saying no. Is that like your improvisation or every time we say something it's like you guys are like no. What's going on here? Oh, not all of us. Okay, so who's participating here? No. Who's gonna participate now? Come on. Come. Guys, one of you must come. Yeah, hands up. Who else? Come. So guys, confidence, right? Okay, I need your attention. Yeah. I need your attention. Right. I need everyone's attention. Everyone's attention. So the point of us being here is to facilitate you guys into improvisation, okay? So confidence is part of it. You understand me? Some of the stuff that we play here, it only makes sense because we're confident to play it or sing it, okay? So do not undermine yourselves. When you get the opportunity, always use it. It's part of growth, do you understand? Right? Can I get you guys just to say yes? Do you understand? Oh. I can go home now, I'm so happy. So we're gonna do it again. Let's have fun, okay? But let's be orderly, because I need to hear everyone, and I need you guys to listen to them as well, right? Okay? Since you're in the room, you're part of the music as well, so do not exclude yourself or lose focus. Do you understand? Right, cool, let's do it again. Yeah, sure.
you wanna give us a solo? You wanna give us a solo? We didn't meet you guys. You wanna give us a solo? You can rap for us.
Listen, so roll the carpet out, cause you touching with the nigga from the Royal South. See, you either in or you out. And if you out, stay in, cause the warriors out. Some vouchers, them cops and them lawyers out. I just open up my gate and let my Hoyas out. Well, no ma'am, I never call your house. I'm probably somewhere taking Zoe out. Not answering my phone, man, ignoring his call. She leave her messages about me, enjoying her mouth. No nigga, I never call your house. But listen, yo, so roll the carpet out, cause you touching with the nigga from the Royal South. See, you either in or you out. And if you out, stay in, cause them warriors out. Some vultures, them cops and them lawyers out. I just open up again and let my Hoyas out. Yeah, no nigga, I never call your house, cause I'm probably somewhere taking Toya out. Should I go in? Okay. Lalela, umgulukudo tusabelungu ngisikula nengundi ibhodlela esiphundu mayisiphundu suke lihuzu maqhuzu izolo nakusasa nakuwo lo mzuzu hasathi ubheka sikamfenze ngithathela sho ngishaya ezingajwayelekanga idouble story yomkhukhu ngileze shaya itrack elijayivisa no Desmond Tutu repo mamela uBrenda Fassie ngiphakamisa umzansi ngiyambona uMartin Lawrence ngishanga opyomu nathi mina ngiphume kasi customer salary right thenga iphakethe lamaskobas ngethuthlipela ifasi nginezinto ezisnaps ngetho now uyazi ubheke mangiqeda ukuperforma kunyamalala imic kasi rap yes umntana khabo tsotsi rap they can't get enough amafena afuna ukukidnap ngileveneke ngiphakamisela abantu abablack ngiroka nange-sign language buza abantu abadeaf kasi rap umntana khabo tsotsi rap and track umuntu ubheke phansi asikhombi cap le track eyalezi ezilava ikasi rap nakhona kusinoma ubane leyo effect ngiphulova ka wijezi elingenamkhono ngibafaka ichiliso semehlweni abanemibono idlakadlaka elinekhona nomciko obungcolisa amanono nalamqondo ukumuva icrowd ye-up and down okweyoyo phula umthetho ngibekwe ngcono makakudivosa kuyimali elobolo usho mina lo ozokushada ngesikoloto amagoldiga bhampaqhongo namabhruku anganamabhokolo angisaphathi igoni sengiphatha umkhonto mabaleka ngiyophosa sengithanda isports ngidlala igolf ngebhola lombhoxo nyongo yokuqala ingxoxo irasta elipheka amaxoxo ngilahla ipapa ngidla isikhokho ngumgorho mina ngungoqo zenzela ipizza yomrholi nomrorho angithengi imobi ngiprefera isikorobho mangivalela itoro ngivula imbobo ngikutshontshela isitoko hardcore khasikrop sicorrupta amalasbon bemisa i-teenager izicabanga ukuthi ngakidnap isibongo.
Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for sitting with us. My name is Langa Mavuso. Lindas Kakane, Zoe Mudija. Come on. Tando Matebula. It's been amazing. We're out. Give it up for everyone on stage.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. Give them a big round of applause again. Yes. So, before you leave, I'd love to request that you stay on stage because I wish I had such an opportunity that you are having today to interact and to improvise with people that you look up to, right? So, I'm going to take 5 people who are going to ask questions to either one of them. Now, so if you have a question for either one of them, I'd love you to raise your hand. Anyone who has a question? Anyone? Okay, noted. Any other question? Okay, cool. 2, 3. Who's the question to?
My question is to Mr. Mpos Kakan. I would like to ask him what made him play the saxophone.
Mr. Skakane, what made you play the saxophone? Is it because you didn't have a phone? Yeah.
Well, I didn't have a phone then, but before I played the saxophone, well, my first instrument was a recorder. I think I was 9 years old in primary school. And there's a school in Umlazi called Siakula Music Center. When I was introduced to the school, they had this jazz band that was rehearsing. And I saw this very young saxophone player playing a solo, and I was like, I want to be like that guy. So that's how I started playing the saxophone.
And guess what? Now he is an award-winning artist. Musha Bileng Matsoho. So, uphumulazi mfethu.
Impela.
Mfethu. Come on, mfethu. Mfethu. Here's another question. Who's your question to, and what's your question?
My question is to Langa Mavuso. I just wanted to ask, how would you describe your experience in the National School of the Arts?
Sure.
Ooh, alumni. Alumni.
Thank you for the question. My experience here was probably one of the best ever. I was surrounded by people who were extremely talented. I was pushed by my peers, and I wanted to be better because iron sharpens iron. And I think that when you are a person with talent, surround yourself with other talent so you can get better. Doesn't matter whether you're at the NSA or you're at another school, whether you're at EPSA or wherever. It's important for you to just sit around the best so that you can become the best, you know? It's no use being the only one that's a star in your circle, you know? I think that's what the best thing was about being at NSA, is that everyone was talented and everyone wanted it so badly. And you get to have incredible friends for life. Look at Zoe and I. 15, 16, 17 years later, we're still friends from the corridors of the school to life, you know? So, yeah, it was great. NSA was amazing. I still love it to this day.
So, yes. So you attended the school in 1970, Bani Konje?
In 2012.
Oh, 2012. So Mr. Matebula, my question to you is, I mean, you are standing here in front of these kids, which are the future of entertainment in the country. As someone who is in this space, what advice would you give to them as young aspiring artists?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've got two things for you guys. The first is work on your craft, okay? So there's so many of you here, and you guys are all amazing. You're all talented, right? So what's gonna start separating you in various ways is how you work on your craft. It's that simple, you understand? Working on your craft is so important because as much as you are talented, you add skill to your talent. So always sharpen what you're good at, okay? The second thing is learn how business works, because everything you're gonna do with that talent has got to do with business. At the end of the day, if you wanna live from what you're good at, you need to be good at business, because you need to be able to translate the value of your talent into money. So those two things, work really hard on your craft and get your business right. Even if it's a 6-month business course, that's gonna help you understand how to position yourself. Go do that, right?
Thank you so much. As we conclude our time here, Mr. Sikakane, you are doing jazz and they are young, they're also doing jazz. How important is it to stay authentic, regardless of other genres out there? Because some took a piano and created a piano, some are in hip hop, but how important is it to remain authentic and make sure that outside my limo ya fela?
Well, I think one important thing is originality. If you believe in something, then you should really stick to it and dedicate your entire being to it. As you would know, there's so much going on in the world. If we were to grapple with whatever we come across, then we would not be ourselves. So originality is very important, and really following what moves your heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Linda Sikakane, Langa Mavuso, Tando Matebula. And guess what? It is my favorite time of the day. It is lunchtime. Do you know what that means? It means we are going out of here, we are going to eat, but also, you can also visit the Standard Bank Marquee, and people from Sebokeng, Marquee Kitentene. So, in case you are watching, thank you so much for tuning in at official Standard Bank Joy of Jazz on YouTube as well as on Facebook. So, they are hungry, so we may as well leave and we'll return again in the second session.